gathered here today, surrounded by friends and family, to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. The joining of two truly incredible people in marriage. Each person here has, in some way, shaped your journey and supported your love story. This gathering is a reflection of the joy you bring in the world and the strong bonds you've built along the way. This sacred moment marks not just the joining of you as individuals, but the continuation of your love that has already touched so many.
I remember the first date so clearly. Sallie and I spent half the day trying to figure out how to pronounce Rytis. She was saying, Mimi, it's Rytis. And I was saying, no, Sallie, it's Rytis. And she was saying, I think it's definitely rye, like rye bread, Rytis. And I was like, it's Rytis, for sure. Even after we said it out loud that night, we were still practicing into the evening and the next morning. But honestly, if a tricky name was the biggest question mark, that says everything. Because the moment we all sat down that night, something was undeniable. The energy, the connection, the laughter. That didn't feel like a first date. It felt like the beginning of something real, deep, and lasting.
I'm already gonna start crying. I'm not very good at not crying, as you guys know. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for being here. We absolutely adore each and every one of you, and we're just so thankful that you guys made the trip to St. Louis to celebrate us. And Rytis is going to teach you guys how to say cheers in Lithuanian so that when you see his uncles and aunts at the bar and grandfather, you can cheers them.
Sveikatą.
Sveikatą.
I don't know how it happened. My mom helped teach him English, and I didn't know Lithuanian, obviously. But somehow, without understanding him, we became best friends. We were tied at the hip, somehow, without knowing how to speak to each other.
We are so honored to be standing here today for our best friend, our oldest and best friend, Sallie. Now, we don't remember everything from those early days, but there's photographic evidence, and one thing is clear in every single one of the pictures: Sallie's always laughing, always giggling, and always smiling.
Smiley faces didn't just describe Sallie and everybody around her. They became her signature. She wore them on her clothes, drew them on every notebook, and collected every smiley face sticker. But the one smile that she never had to draw or buy was the one that's been so effortless. It's the smile she wears every time she's with Rytis, every time she's talking about Rytis, and every time she's thinking about Rytis.
Rytis doesn't just make Sallie smile, he makes her light up. He brings out her biggest, most beautiful, most real joy.
They always say when you meet your person, you'll know it, but I had never had a front row seat to start something like this before, and it showed me that maybe is more than just a saying. As I'm sure many people here know, Sallie has one of the biggest hearts of anyone. I think the most incredible part about Sallie is being friends with her. You would never know there's any other friend in her life besides you. She truly cares about you deeply and takes the time to show you that. When you're friends with Sallie, you feel special.
Truly, Rytis, you are beyond special. I have cherished every moment getting to know you, your gentle and kind heart, your strong intellect, your passion for your family and focus on them, and your devotion to Sallie.
Sallie is truly one of a kind person. She honestly, hands down, is the friendliest person I know. She's an angel that was sent down from heaven to check on every single person and make sure they're doing okay. Sallie found her perfect match, a cute Lithuanian boy. Shortly after meeting Rytis, I see what Sallie saw in him.
Sallie and Rytis, it feels like a decade in the making, but also just a blink of an eye. I'm so outrageously overjoyed for y'all, so honored to be part of this, and so eager to see what life has in store for the two of you.
We're inviting two very special guests to join us. Let's hear it for Josh and Joe as they take the stage here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sallie, standing here today, I truly feel like the luckiest man in the world because I get to marry my best friend, my greatest love, and most importantly, the most caring person I've ever known.
Rytika. From the moment we exchanged messages on Bumble, I was captivated. I remember counting down the days until you would... Sorry. I remember counting down the days until you got back from your boat trip. When I met you in real life, I knew. I remember thinking, I never want to spend another day without this man.
We once talked about love languages. Most people speak one, maybe two. Sallie, she speaks all of them. Rytis, one of the most beautiful things I've witnessed is how intentionally you love Sallie, how you protect that radiant joy in her, how you go out of your way to make her laugh every single day. She is our smiley girl. That smile has carried all of us through hard times and lit up some of the best days of our lives. And now you're the one helping to keep it shining and radiate more than it ever has. Sallie lives love fluently and completely. So Rytis, thank you for speaking her language. And don't worry, I know she's working on her Lithuanian.
You've made my life better in every single way. You make me laugh harder than I ever thought possible. You are the wittiest, most loyal person I've ever met.
Traveling to Lithuania with you and showing you where I was born was one of the most special experiences of my life. The joy on your face, the way you embraced my world without hesitation reminded me just how lucky I am to have someone who loves every part of me, including where I'm from.
I promise to be your best friend, your confidant, and your biggest admirer.
I vow to truly listen to you, to your feelings, your thoughts, and your heart.
I vow to love you fiercely. You are my person, and I will always protect your heart.
I vow to always be on your team through every challenge, every joy, and every moment.
I vow to always kill the spiders, no matter how big, hairy, and terrifying they are.
I vow to be the cleanup crew for every cooking disaster you create.
Yes.
With love, positivity, and a handful of Costco paper towels. From this day forward, my heart is yours completely and endlessly as we journey through this amazing life we have created. No matter what life brings us, one thing will never change. My love will always be yours.
I love you with my entire being, my sweet Rytika. You are my today and all of my tomorrows. Ashteva Milu.
Do you, Rytis, take Sallie to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live.
I do. With this ring,
I
give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
today and always.
today and always.
You and I stargazing, intertwining souls.
It is now my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Rytis, you may kiss the bride.
Everybody give it up to Sallie and Rytis. Let's hear it, let's go.
Good evening and labas vakaras. How about this heat wave though? Huh? I'm truly honored to stand here today and celebrate this incredible milestone in Rytis' and Sallie's life. I've had the joy and privilege of watching Rytis grow up. From our early days in Lithuania, to we're still a little boy with curly hair, to becoming a man and building a life in Colorado. I've seen you learn English, face challenges head on, and embrace every adventure that came your way. Watching you become the man you are today has been nothing short of inspiring.
My wish for you all is that every day you wake up and you try and make your friendship stronger and better and live your life that way. And at the end, you're going to be surprised what you have, what you've built together.
Sally, you found someone who's matched your energy, your kindness, and your stubborn streak, and that's no easy task. May your love continue to grow deeper, your laughter louder, and your adventures together even greater than you can imagine. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, weird inside jokes, and endless support for one another. Cheers to Sallie and Rytis.
Sally, from the moment you entered Rytis' life, it was clear how much happiness you brought him. Watching the two of you together has been truly amazing. Your love, kindness, and the way you lift each other up is beautiful. We are incredibly grateful to have you a part of our family, and I couldn't ask for a better partner for my brother. Let's raise our glasses to this amazing couple. May your love deepen with each passing day. Your adventures be unforgettable. Here's to a future filled with endless joy and love that only grows stronger. Cheers, and sveikatą.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Ryla.